Good morning, everybody. Time for another shave, this time with West Coast Shavings Oriental. This is the cream, the jojoba cream, made by Catie's Bubbles. So this is a spice rose wood scent. Here's the scent description right here. So one thing I didn't talk about yesterday is that this is based on the scent wheel, which is right here. This is a pretty rudimentary scent wheel, but gives you an idea of where they're drawing some of their inspiration. Some you can see the Chypre, the Oriental, the Fougere. The cologne scent, which I did not get, would be a little bit more on the opposite side, mix of the floral and the woody, if I remember correctly. So let's get right into it. I've already smushed a bit of it in. So again, this is the Catie's Bubbles formula. I'm using a badger brush, a 2-band finest made by TGM, the golden nib, in a Rudy Vey 26mm butterscotch handle. And this is one of my first premium badger brushes. So happy Saturday. It's match day. We're playing Crystal Palace today. So hopefully we can get off the schneid, get a win. We'll see. I'm playing decent football, but it can be a lot better. So after yesterday's shave, was really good. I'm using the Feather SS again today with the same Pro Guard blade. It'll be its second use. See how this reacts to a badger brush. Excuse me. So what I get as far as scent off of this, so the rose, you can definitely smell the rose. It is not a rose forward scent though, it is a wood and spice. The rose just accentuates everything. The best way I can describe it is, if you think of the old spice or apothecary shops, and you go in and they usually have some sort of potpourri or rose potpourri or dried rose petals laying about as an aromatic, and walk in and you smell the spices and you smell the wood that the building's made out of, and that's kind of the feeling that I get off of this. Not necessarily an Oriental apothecary, but a spice shop. Just think of a spice shop that's been made out of wood. That's what I get. That should be good. All right. So I'll be right back, and we'll get on with the shave. All right, let's get right into this. So strength of scent off the tub is not the strongest. But once you get it on your face, it does kind of bloom out for you. Not overly strong. Scents like these, if they're too strong, they can get cloying and unpleasant. And this is not any of those. This is balanced pretty well. I'm not getting the volume that I was getting yesterday from a synthetic. that should still be good enough to get a shave in. Got to wet my sponge. Slickness is still there, just like it was yesterday. Fresh noir. Hope everybody's got some plans this weekend or is taking a nice relaxing break this weekend. There we go. Yeah, there's very little cushion today. Difference being is using a badger brush. So I'm going to see if I can rectify that over the next couple passes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, had a really good shave with West Coast Shavings Oriental. This is in the Catie's Bubbles jojoba cream base. So I wasn't able to get the cushion I was yesterday from the fougere. I think it has a lot to do with the brush I used and the fact that I didn't quite take enough cream out of the tub. So one thing I didn't go over today that I did yesterday is if you look at it, it looks like a soap. I can guarantee you that this is too soft to. You can load from the tub. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm going to be taking all the soap directly from the container, putting it in a bowl. I also use the Feather SS. This is the Feather Pro Guard on the second use. Real easy maintenance. If you're looking to get into straight razors, these feather shavettes are a good place to look. They don't require all the maintenance that a normal straight razor does. We followed up with some Thayer's Rose and Lisa's Somali Rose Elixir. If you guys haven't tried this stuff, it is absolutely excellent. It soaks into the skin, doesn't leave your face feeling all greasy and oily. But your face feels absolutely wonderful afterwards. And then some squirts of Halfetti from Penhaligons. This is a rose and woody based scent with a lot of spices. Pairs really well with the Oriental. So overall thoughts, the slickness on this was absolutely great. Just like yesterday, the slickness really does surprise me, but just because I haven't seen slickness like that in a cream before. So very, very happy with this. I have a feeling that if I loaded more or if I used a synthetic, I would have gotten a much better, more cushioned lather than I experienced today. All the same, very good shave. You can check them out at westcoastshaving.com. And if you haven't checked out the Shaving Cadre yet, stop by, check us out, www.theshavingcadre.com. We'd love to see you there. I'm Dagwoodz. Peace.